for joining me. I have a lot of decorating to do today. I think I may title this the Ultimate Kitchen Fall Decorate With Me video. But in addition to me styling the kitchen and bringing in all those cozy fall feels, this is also a collaboration video. And I love this person I'm collabing with. And I'm gonna put a picture up and I thought we'd have some fun with it. Who is the mystery guest? If you guessed Tabby from Tabby's Treasured Home, you are correct. I will tell you, I am so excited to be doing this collaboration with her. I don't know about you guys, but when I look for a channel, I'm just gonna be honest, and I'm speaking for myself, the person's personality needs to draw me in. Otherwise, I'm gonna get bored and I'm gonna leave. So when I came across Tabby's channel, I fell in love with her personality, her spunk, her humor, just Tabby being Tabby. And in addition to her wonderful personality and the fact that she's a mother of 2 boys and she's married and she's a homemaker, she is a great talent. She styles her home beautifully. I love how she pulls in the vintage with the new and combines the two for a beautiful, gorgeous look. I just know that when you go over there, you're gonna fall in love with her decorating, but also her personality, because she is absolutely wonderful. I also look for people who are very genuine and down to earth, and she's that and more. I'm gonna splash 2 little video clips of her that I thought were just so darling. It doesn't really have to do with decorating, but it shows her really cute personality. And like I said, like hook, line, and sinker, she draws you in. It's like fish on, and you're a part of her channel. So roll the clips.
Hey y'all, I'm Tabby. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. I love sharing all things home decor and realistic, keyword, realistic, homemaking. And I feel like I need to say realistic because I don't know if my channel is gonna be a place where you feel inspired as a stay-at-home mom or homemaker, but you might feel like somebody can actually relate to you. Hey y'all, see if I can sit down without my bones cracking. I'm still really young, okay? I'm only 35, but when I am sitting down and getting up, that is how I pop, lock, and drop it nowadays, okay? Everything is popping when I'm dropping, okay? I just wanted to sit down with you. It's just me and you today.
Isn't she as cute as she could be? She's just darling. I just love her. After you watch my video, I would greatly appreciate you running over to Tabby's, check her out, tell her I sent you, show her some love and support, subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. I know she would greatly appreciate it too. I'll remind you at the end too. But anyway, let's get into decorating. So let me explain. Tabby is going to usher in fall without the use of pumpkins. So she's going to show you a creative way to bring in the fall touches, you know, the early fall transition before we get into a full-blown fall, because let's be honest, it's August, and you know, as content creators, we jump on board early, but really it's not till later. She's gonna show you how she's transitioning her home into early fall without pumpkins, and I'm gonna show you guys how to jump in head first right into fall with pumpkins galore. So I feel like this video is going to give you the best of both worlds. You're going to get an early transition into fall, and you're going to get a full-blown fall extravaganza with pumpkins and all. So without further ado, we have a ton to do today. Let's head on into the kitchen. Let's go. So I thought I'd start here and explain something. My kitchen cabinets are all dark in color. And when I first tried to dream up what I wanted to do above in my kitchen glass cabinets, I initially wanted to bring the black and white check Mackenzie Childs look with my dupes, my platters, my plates. They are not Mackenzie Childs, they're dupes. I wanted to add in the fall colors, but once I started playing up there, they disappeared in that dark cabinet. And so I took everything out and I just left the black and white pieces. And my goodness, it pops. So I kind of dragged some of the family members in and I said, what do you think? Like I put some pumpkin plates, some leaf plates with the black and white check. They disappeared. I almost feel like I have to have a mirror underneath to reflect the lights to brighten those pieces. Brown just takes away from it. So I think I'm just gonna go in with black and white check pieces, but the rest of the kitchen decor, I'm bringing in color. So let's do the top cabinets. It's a big job. Coming over from Tabby's channel, I would love to welcome you with open arms. Come join our community. We have a lot of fun decorating through the seasons. And I hope that when you come to my channel, it feels like home, because that's how it feels when I go to Tabby's channel. So if you get that feeling, come on over. Okay, so I'm up here. I'm gonna start adding plates, platters, bowls, whatever I can find that's checkered. Wreath holders you can get for your front door. I got one in black and I used it up there to hang my wreath from that because I really was yearning for that pop of orange, green, mustard yellow, those colors. Anyway, look what a difference it made. Anyway, I love this wreath because I love all the colors in it. Okay, so right here, everything is pretty much the same from when I last did a decorate with me in the kitchen, except I'm going to add this plate stand. Here everything is still the same, but I did get this really cute cutting board on Amazon. I just love the checkers and the brown color. It does fall to me, so I'm gonna slip this behind the wooden spoons. And then I haven't really done anything different over here. By the way, this is a great book, The Art of Picnics. Highly recommend. But I think what I want to do is slip a fall plate right there just to warm it up. So I have this pretty plate. I have no idea where I got it, but I love the colors. So what I'm gonna do is just slip it right here. And isn't that pretty? The black is kind of like my base. Salt and pepper. I just like the way this looks. And then look how the colors play off each other right there. And I love the Papa Green. I have these. These are by Mud Pie. I got these on Amazon. And because we're going with the checker theme, I'm just going to sit them here like that. Okay, so now I've moved over to the coffee bar area and I'm keeping a lot the same and just tweaking it. So in that corner, I have this little cake stand. It comes in a set of 3, but I'm just using this as my base. I love adding texture, so I'm using this more or less as a backdrop. So what I did by adding that basket is it's drawing your eyes up. So now I'm going to go in with some checkered mugs. Wonderful cookbooks that I just got off of Amazon. Quick and Cozy, Half Baked Harvest, and this one is Pumpkin Recipes. So I have had this for years. I have 2 different versions. I'll link them both in case you prefer one over the other. But these are at a great price point because you get 2. Comes with a little wooden top, and I decided to put these pumpkins from Amazon in here for that pop of orange. So cute. As I was looking at these, I thought, how could I dress them up? I want to dress them up for fall. So what does one do? Go to Amazon and buy some tassels. Tassels are great because they come in all different colors. And I just got this one because it's a neutral. It'll go with everything through the seasons. Although I was tempted to get the black one. It was like black with little specks of white. But anyway, I just thought a tassel hanging from the top would be very cute. So here we go. And here's the smaller version with a tassel. Oh my goodness, I should have done a disclaimer at the beginning of the video. If you're coming over here from Tabby's channel, pardon me for not sharing that I'm a maximalist. I don't want to give anyone a heart attack. Like, girl, put the brakes on. You see, that's the thing, I just can't. As a maximalist, my eyes only become enlightened with the more things I add. So anyway, that said, you know, if you like these ideas, take something away, keep something, or add more. So right here, I got these over summer, and I have them on a little scalloped wood tray from Home Goods. But you see, what I don't like is that. What does one do to conceal that? I'm going to go in with a pumpkin serving board from Amazon. Now over here I have this little riser, it says Gather, with a black cutting board. But look what I found at Home Goods. They are these gold bowls with checkers. I love it. So I'm going to set that right there. So check out this beautiful picture that I found at Home Goods. And I don't know if you can see, but it has leaves on it. It's so pretty, and I've been trying to add pops of gold here and there. And so I'm just gonna set this by my coffee maker. Why? There's no reason why. Honestly, it's just I like it, and it looks pretty. And then I got some pumpkin spice Starbucks coffee. You guys haven't tried it. It's awfully good. And when oh my goodness, when I squeeze this to smell the coffee, it smells so good. I have an extra one, and I'm gonna set it right back here. So this is what the coffee bar looks like. So let's move on to the next. Okay, next I have placed some items behind me, so don't look at those because they're gonna go on this cabinet over here. So I was looking at my cabinet and I'm like, you know what? I wanna go big and bold for fall. So this is sort of what I came up with. Do you guys remember when I got these last Christmas? They're, again, a Mackenzie Childs dupe I found on Amazon. And I have 2 lamps over here, and I thought, what if I elevate my lamps on these and use them as risers, a platform to boost it up? So that's what I'm gonna do, because I'm trying to pull the checkers over here. So just so you can see, here are my lamps, and I want them to be taller. So these checkered risers are going to do 2 things. They're going to elevate my lamps, make them look more substantial, as well as pulling that checkered look over here. So it's a win-win. So I could leave it just as is, but what's a maximalist girl to do? Hello, add texture. So I found this amazing wreath on Amazon. Unfortunately, I don't think they are selling these anymore, but I'm thinking of lifting my lamp up to put this down on the platter. Let's repeat. So you guys are gonna think I'm crazy. This is actually an olive tree that somehow with the move, it got bent and I can't fit it in there. So I thought, let's go big and bold and let's put this in the vase. And now now I have these beautiful floral stems from Amazon. I'll link them below. And I just love the colors with my cabinets and all the coordinating colors. So I'm gonna pop those in there to make it big and bold. Riser, pumpkin. I'm going in with this wreath and another pumpkin, something like that. All right, now let's decorate the dining room table. So I basically just put those all around the table. Now I'm going in with this plate. It's a 10-inch plate I found on Amazon. And this plate from Michael's. So I brought in a tray and then put a tiered tray right here. I have this beautiful bowl leaf. So I already shared this with you. So at Home Goods, I got this super cute pumpkin cake stand. I ran and got a plate. I'm just gonna set this plate on the base. Girls are coming over today, so I did a grocery order, and I love Wegmans muffins. They are so good. So I got some whole grain pumpkin muffins. These are so good from the bakery, except my husband and I already split one. They're that good. I'm gonna put 3 here, and then I've got some cranberry walnut that I'm gonna put down at the other end. I got this brand new soap from Amazon, and it's called Pumpkin Delight, and it smells really good. Now down here, I also got this at Home Goods. So I'm gonna take this off. Look at that, isn't that cute? It's a leaf with an acorn. I also put this plate down. And then I've got these cranberry walnut muffins. Okay, now I want to make a focal point on the island that just says fall. Traditionally, I have always had a rooster out that I decorate year to year through the seasons. and I'm gonna bring him back out. And I'm going to be using a very unusual item, but it works. So I have this wood farmhouse riser that's beaded, Amazon. I'm gonna set that down on the island as my base. Now here goes my unusual item. You see this? What does it look like? I actually bought this to go on a lamp, but what I think this really is used for is more or less like a pendant light. I got this on Amazon. It was pretty inexpensive, and it's metal. What I liked about it was, of course, the diamond pattern. So here's my thought. I'm going to take this wood riser, put this on top, like so. It looks decorative. I can work with that. So now I've got my little decorative rooster. I didn't have the right ribbon, and I just thought, the heck with it, it's going on his neck. So I just tied some tattered ribbon and some black and white, and I added a tassel to dress him up. And I'm gonna place him right in there. He fits in there like a glove.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned, wear a hat, sometimes play chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible to score. So I dream on to someday find that vintage love. I kept on looking, but everyone's such a bore. And out of a sudden, you came through the door. At the next table, your whiskey neat. The lights were dimmed as our eyes met, moves on me. And forever.
So I'm worried my video is getting too long, and I don't want to bore anyone. So I'm going to try to speed through this. I have these woven placemats. These are going to go on my island. Then I'm going to add this plate. I'm going to alternate pumpkin, leaf, pumpkin, leaf. Let's go do it. So wouldn't you believe it, it was a beautiful sunny day, and now we're about to have a thunderstorm, which is kind of a bummer because now the house looks all dark. Oh well, let me show you the end result. First off, anything I put up in these cabinets did not stand out until I did the black and white. And now I absolutely love it. wrap up my video for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope I was able to give you some fun fall ideas for your kitchen. And I had several other places to decorate, but I'm thinking my video is going to be way too long, so I will leave it here. Tabby, thank you so much for collabing with me. And if you guys wouldn't mind, run over to her channel. Like I said, tell her I sent you, show her some love and support, subscribe. We both would greatly appreciate it. You won't be disappointed, I promise. And anyone coming over from Tabby's channel, once again, you are welcome here with open arms. And I thank you for taking the time to watch my little video. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone, and I will see you guys back here next week for more fall decorating. I'll see you then. Mwah. Bye, guys.